They thought that they got away with that. We stood behind them and listened to them plotting and scheming, lying. We listened to their manipulations and how many other people they had to drag in just for their lies to be validated. And even when they couldn't speak on it anymore, even when you had proven them wrong, even when you had receipt on receipt that dropped the mask off of these fake people, they pushed harder because they couldn't take accountability. They didn't want to apologize. Some of them didn't even feel the need to apologize. Now, these people came into your life for a great purpose. And it wasn't just so you would care less. Your lesson was simply needing to learn when and where to stop being such a good person to people that are completely committed to misunderstanding you, and to not skip out on your red flags. But that lesson has been learned. And their time's up. And your part of the soul contract with them is done. And actually, we've given them test after test because we really wanted to see them improve. Because this isn't about karma. Karma will always get served to you. This is about ancestral retribution. We tested them rigorously. We really did. We tried so hard. We gave them warning signs. We showed them your team. We let them know how protected you were on every level. They were playing small doses of karma every single time they mentioned your name. Things would get lost. They'd stub their foot. They'd hit their head. Their car would break down. All the items in their house would start falling apart. Relationships would break down. Their money would all just disappear, or arguments would just flow to them like water. Guess ignorance must be bliss. Because they didn't want to listen to any of it. And while you started licking your wounds and concentrating on yourself, the test was, are they going to do the same? And we can tell you that that was a categorical no. Instead of concentrating on themselves like you did, they concentrated on you. So now we're concentrating on them. And this is going to hurt. Because you see that same humiliation that they gave you. The way that they stripped you down to your core and made you question absolutely everything. You see that nasty awakening that you had to go through. We're going to make theirs rather public. And you'll probably hear about it down the grapevine and you won't care. Because your heart is so pure that you've actually forgiven them and let go. We are not that forgiving. Our job is not to be forgiving. Our job is to protect you. And so that's what we're going to do. You continue to build. Because what they did for you is they put you in your power. In spite of that pain, you found your way home. And we're going to see if they can do the same. We're not going to hold our breath, but we're going to see if they can do the same. But actually, this part is going to hurt the most. Because whilst we strip them of almost everything that they hold to value, that they think is abundance, we're going to build you. We're going to give you the abundance, the relationships, the type of lifestyle that they have always dreamed and wished in their heart and soul to have, but never did the work to accrue. You did though. So this part is going to be a real blessing to you in every single way. Carry on, pure heart, and understand they never got away with anything. We just needed for you to get over the pain first and integrate the lesson. It is done.